If the sky we look upon should its tumble and fall, and the mountains come crumbling to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, I won't shed a tear, just as long.
Sorry about the wait. Hello and welcome. Just a bit of admin to start. Can we just make sure all of our phones are turned off, and the bride and groom have asked that can no one please share on social media until they too have done it themselves first. Thank you. I'd like to begin by welcoming and thank you all for being here on this amazing day. It is no accident that each and every one of you were invited here to this remarkable venue in Italy, as you represent someone important in both the individual and collective lives of Hayley and George. As a friend of Hayley and George, it is both my pleasure and honour to be asked to stand up here today to officiate the marriage of these two amazing people. But most importantly, it is us as a collective who are honoured to be able to stand here and witness the joining of two families and two individuals as they enter into their journey of marriage. However, equally as Hayley and George acknowledge each of you here today, I would like to also acknowledge the friends and family who cannot be here. We know as we celebrate on this day, so too will these absent friends, be it George's family raising a glass over a champagne breakfast, ready to party on through the day, or friends and other families simply sending their love. Today, tomorrow, and on many more occasions to come, we look to celebrate these two as a couple. But as we gather here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, and to cherish the words that shall unite Hayley and George in marriage, we look further into what this word actually means. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other and entrust in that love, who honour each other as individuals and who choose to spend the rest of their lives together. Now, for all of you here today, it will come as no surprise that the ceremony will not create a relationship that does not already exist. It is instead a symbol of how far Hayley have come over these past few years. It is a symbol of the promises they will make to each other, continuing growing stronger as individuals and as partners. No matter what challenges they face, they will now face them together. And no matter how much one of them succeeds, they now succeed together. The love between them joins them as one. But now for a bit about Hayley and George, the lovely couple standing here today. As most of you know, these two met back in 2014 in New Zealand while living down in Queenstown. However, having only ventured out one night to enjoy a bit of careless fun with her new flat, it was far beyond Hayley's mind that she would meet the man she would eventually call her husband. As for George, I know this was most definitely the furthest thing from his mind, as he walked away from an old flat, but walked into the girl he would one day call his wife. However, same night after a drink or 10, these two seemed to learn a lot about each other. Be a shared love of sport, new and old friendships with their flatmates Sarah and Hamish, or a casual bike ride was all they loved to do. Hayley and George, at first glance, you were the perfect couple. And so George thought he would find out for himself if you really were the perfect couple. And after plucking up the courage to ask Hayley on a date, George was quickly denied. However, he did not give up, and he managed to settle for a lunch date on a work day. With only an hour of opportunity to make or break what was to come. But George being George, he took his opportunity and he pushed it a little bit further, turning up that night at Hayley's with a bike in tow, ready for round 2. Having not really remembered this invite at lunch, Hayley was far from expecting a second date so quickly. But a miscommunication quickly turned into a bit of fun and laughter, and a slightly awkward situation became stories and memories for them to share forever. Hayley, as a beautiful, caring, smart, successful and kind-natured woman that you are, it does not surprise anyone standing here today that you've managed to find the man of your dreams. Your positive nature fills any room you walk into, and your sassy mind puts a smile on everyone's face. While George, your kindness, smart, loyalty and fun-filled nature makes you the stand-up guy that everyone strives to be like. However, it is your ability to not only challenge Hayley, but support Hayley in everything that she does that makes her fall in love with you even more every day. And so here we are, 5 years later, watching these two vow to love each other for the rest of their lives. And having watched these two grow as individuals and now as life partners, it is not by chance that you're standing here today. Determination, trust, compromise, loyalty, and love are only a few words I would use to describe the commitment that has gone into your relationship that you've built together. Be it sharing each other's lives with one another, accepting each other's families and friends as their own, buying houses together, travelling together, or moving countries together, these two have committed to it all. Now, I'd like to ask Catherine, George's sister, to come up and perform a reading on behalf of the couple here today.
Alright. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're together and you know what you know, and you are the guys who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care, but some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down a not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along, you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go, you'll be up on your way, you'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have speed. You'll pass the whole gang and soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest, except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. You'll get mixed up, of course, and you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And you will succeed. Yes, you will indeed. Guys, you'll move mountains, so be your name Buxibum or Bixie or Bray or Mordecai Van Allen O'Shea. Places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
We're here today because you're making a choice. You're both choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and find happiness in each other. These are simple premises to all of these promises. You're vowing to be there. Therefore, I'd like to welcome Hayley and George as they stand here today and declare their own vows. George, you may go first.
Hayley, you are my best friend. The fact that I get to marry you
George, you're my person. You just are. I love your sense of adventure and the way you always brighten my day. I promise to be your partner in crime and your best friend. Loving what I know of you and trusting the things I will discover. There's little to say that you haven't already heard, and little to give that is not freely given. Before you asked me, I was yours, and today I am yours in every way. You're the strength I didn't know I needed, the joy I didn't know I lacked, and the laughter I craved for all my endless jokes. I promise to make you laugh today and for all our days. I promise to love you, honour you, but not obey you because that's a little bit creepy. May we have many adventures, travel many miles, and grow old and most likely grumpy together.
Thank you, Hayley.
Alright, round 2. Hayley, you are my best friend. The fact that I get to marry you today makes me happier than I can describe. I'm a better person because of you and because you make me better. I promise to try and make you laugh even though you think you are the funny one. I promise to be your partner in crime and take the heat if we get caught. I offer myself to you as I am, all my flaws and all my strengths, safe in the knowledge that you complement me perfectly, will raise me up when I am weary, and allow me to take you by the hand when you also need guidance. I trust in you and in us completely. I look forward to you growing old. Apparently I'm already there. Living the rest of our lives.
Now on to the I do. So if George, you could please repeat after me. And I hold each other's hands. To you, George William Smith, take Hayley Ellen Farmer to be your wife, to laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's toughest moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day.
I do.
To you, Hayley Ellen Farmer, take George William Smith to be your husband, to laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's toughest moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day.
I do.
Hayley and George, we will now exchange rings as a symbol of their love and commitment to each other. These rings are a precious metal and something made from raw elements. They come from humble beginnings, made by imperfect beings, similar to that of a true love story. It is the process of making something beautiful, where there was once nothing at all. And as you place these rings on each other's fingers, know that they will signify the endless love you have for one another, as like its circular shape, it signifies the beginning of your everlasting journey together. Therefore, Hayley. Please repeat after me. George, I give you this ring
George, I give you this ring
as a reminder that I will love, honor, and cherish you
as a reminder that I will love, honour, and cherish you
in the good times and the bad,
in the good times and the bad,
forever and always.
forever and always. Which one is it?
George, if you please repeat after me. Hayley, I give you this ring
Hayley, I give you this ring
as a reminder that I will love, honor, and cherish you
as a reminder that I will love, honor, and cherish you
in the good times and the bad,
in the good times and the bad,
forever and always.
forever and always. This is still a binding contract.
I would now like to ask Michelle, Hayley's mum, to come up and do a reading for us.
For marriage can learn a lot from bicycle riding. You should promise each other that you will not be fair weather riders, but venture out together in the wind and the rain. Only by braving the storms as a team will you reap the rewards when the sunshine arrives. Look after each other. A well-oiled bike will run smoothly and change gear easily. Marriage is like a tandem. Keep pedaling, or the one at the front shouts at you. You should promise each other to not only enjoy new adventures and explorations, but appreciate the same old routes you know and love. Marriage is a promise to each other to endure the climbs so that you may chase the swoops and swerves of the perfect downhill track. The journey may be long and may have hills ahead, but if you climb together with love and passion, you will be able to achieve everything you both desire.
Therefore, Hayley and George, as you step forward into marriage, know that the trust you have in one another is the key to truly knowing what is best for each other. The dedication you show towards one another is the key to learning and growing together. The loyalty you show one another is the answer to moving forward together, even though you don't know exactly what the future holds. And finally, the commitment to hold true to this journey you have both pledged here today in front of all your friends and family is the key to a lifetime of happiness with one another. Therefore, by the power vested in me, it is my honour and pleasure to now declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride. If everyone could now please be upstanding as you join me in celebrating, for the first time, the happy couple.
One job.
Woo!